Hey, it's Brian, back with another Ber Months Bonus episode. Can you believe we're just 2 weeks away from the first ever Christmas Past live show, recorded at San Francisco's Great Dickens Christmas Fair? And just a few days after that, it's Thanksgiving, which also means the arrival of all 6 episodes of my mini-series, My Dear Santa, a true crime Christmas caper. It'll arrive in the regular podcast feed for Christmas Past. Now, I hope your Ber months and your holiday prep have been going great. I myself just returned from the first annual Christmas Con in Edison, New Jersey. It was 3 fun-filled days of Christmas spirit, celebrity sightings, and fun activities. Yours truly even hosted a Christmas trivia game show on stage. But in my downtime, I got to walk the floor, meeting some lovely people from all over and asking them to share some of their Christmas memories and traditions. So, in this Ber Months bonus, I'm going to take you inside Christmas Con. Before that, though, let me say thanks to everyone who has left a review recently on Apple Podcasts. Those reviews make the show more visible to others who are searching for Christmas podcasts. So leaving a review is kind of like spreading Christmas cheer. It takes only a minute, and it's a quick and painless way to show support for the show. I'll even send you a sticker to say thanks. You can reach me at christmaspastpodcast@gmail.com for details, and that's also where you can send a Christmas memory to appear in an episode this season. Just record a voice memo into your phone and send it over. Keep it short to about a minute or so, and be sure to say your name and where you're from. Okay, now let's go to Christmas Con. Walking into Christmas Con is about as close as I'll ever get to walking into a snow globe. With elves running around and carolers serenading, it's a Christmas wonderland. I could describe it more, but my new friend Jeff from AfterBuzz TV's Christmas 24/7 does a much better job of it.
Describe what we're looking at right now in the scene here at Christmas Con.
All right, so I'm sitting here in our booth, our AfterBuzz booth, and I'm looking out, and the first thing I notice is just a beautifully lit Christmas tree. What I appreciate about this tree is it's artificial, and I know there's controversy around the artificial versus real tree debate, but it's manicured to look as real as possible. It's in the midst of a Hallmark sort of activation, I think would be the official term, but we've got a fireplace lit with a Christmas sort of living room setup, an apple cider bar, which I think is genius, and just hordes of people in the most ridiculous Christmas sweaters you've ever seen, wide-eyed wandering around.
And he wasn't kidding about those sweaters. One of the main events at Christmas Con was an ugly sweater contest, and Kate from Hatfield, Pennsylvania, came to win.
Okay, now I do a podcast, so people can't see what I'm seeing right now. Could you please describe what I'm looking at?
I have a very green sweater, which has a cross-stitched Santa Claus in the middle, and then I have my tinsel wrapped around me, I have light-up lights, and then most importantly, I have ornaments of Christmas past, present, and future Hallmark movie couples. Some are from previous year, some are from this year, and some are movies that haven't premiered yet.
I think you skipped perhaps the most stunning part of the ensemble.
Oh, my tree topper is the Hallmark glitter Christmas crown.
Now, how did all of these get onto the sweater?
I did make them. They each have snow inside each of the ornament globes also, because what's a good Hallmark Channel Christmas movie without a perfect snowfall at the end when the couple gets together? Am I right?
Yes, Kate, you are right. There was also a gingerbread house contest, a trivia game show hosted by yours truly, panel discussions, a concert, and of course, a chance to meet the stars of Hallmark Channel's Christmas movies. I asked Laura from Rutherford, New Jersey, what makes those movies so special.
What do you like about Hallmark Channel movies in general?
They just make you feel good. Like you know what the outcome probably will be, but that's what's comforting about it, I guess. I don't know.
From the packed floor of the main hall, people told me again and again what a magical experience it was to meet their favorite stars.
If there's someone you're especially looking forward to meeting?
You know, we actually just got to meet Jonathan Bennett and Jesse Metcalfe, so that was awesome.
What's been your favorite thing about the event so far?
Getting to meet all the people that we get to watch on TV every year.
Who did you get to meet?
We got to see Lacey and Rachel. I mean, we got to see a good amount of them, so we're excited, right?
What's been your favorite part of the conference so far?
Meeting all the stars. Oh, yeah. We got to just be with Jonathan Bennett.
Is there anyone else you're really excited to meet?
Lacey, Cameron, Alicia.
What's been your favorite part?
Honestly, meeting Chad Michael Murray.
Would you be surprised if I told you weren't the first person to tell me that?
Not at all. It's like my childhood dream come true meeting him.
Although some of the visitors were more excited about getting a chance to meet a different kind of celebrity.
How old are you, sir?
4.
What is your name?
Malachi.
What's been your favorite part of being here?
Seeing Santa.
What do you hope Santa brings you this year?
A little car.
Excuse me, young ladies. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Raphaeli.
What's your name?
I'm Joanna.
And I heard that you are 2 years old.
Joanna,
How old are you?
2 years old.
I would say that you two look like a couple of princesses.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you something? What do you hope Santa brings you this year?
A present.
Well, ask a silly question. Everyone's Christmas spirit was so front and center that I thought it was a perfect time to ask some of my festive new friends to share some of their Christmas memories and traditions with you. Bill from New Jersey recalled the surprising thing he sometimes found in his stocking on Christmas morning.
Tell me something. When you were younger, what kind of things would you find in your Christmas stocking?
Actually, it's funny. I'm going to tell you a funny story. I would get certain things, but back then, I didn't come from a very well-to-do family. I would get an onion sometimes if my mom or dad thought, or Santa thought I was bad, and that's what I would get in there instead of a lump of coal. I would get certain things like a Spalding ball and things like that. I grew up in the 50s and 60s, so it was more a little bit laid back then.
Now, I didn't ask Bill specifically, but I feel safe in assuming that finding an onion in his stocking wasn't his favorite Christmas. But Sarah from New Jersey remembers hers.
Do you remember your favorite Christmas ever?
Yes, I do remember my favorite Christmas ever. I think that I was about 6, and I got the Barbie dream house that I always wanted. And I wanted it since I was about 3, and I had to wait, and then when I finally got it, it was the best Christmas I ever had.
Describe that feeling. You open up the present and then what?
It's just euphoria. It's like, you went to bed the night before, there's nothing under the tree, and you wake up the next day and you open your gifts, and it's like you're dreaming. You woke up and it's there.
And so how long did you keep that Barbie dream house?
I think my mom still has it in the attic.
And whether a Christmas is a good one or a bad one, it almost certainly involves photos. And let's be honest, not every Christmas morning photo belongs in a frame. Victoria and her mom, Fern, from Hazlet, New Jersey, can tell you that.
Are there any Christmas photos of you that when you look at them now, you just have to cringe?
Yes, definitely.
Can you describe one of those photos for me?
When my mom got me a gift I didn't want, the anger in my face, just from that one gift.
Do you remember what that gift was?
Yes, it was a Cheetah Girls movie.
Was it you didn't want it at all, or she got you the wrong one?
I didn't want it at all.
What did you do with it?
Threw it at her.
Gifted it and gave it to her again.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
It serves you right, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes, Christmas can be awkward, it can be exciting, it can be disappointing, it can be funny, but through it all, it's full of the traditions we love to return to year after year. Michelle from Pennsylvania has one that sounds as festive as it is cozy.
Are there any traditions that you have in your family that other families probably don't do?
Well, we have an annual pajama party. It's an all-girls night pajama party where everyone brings over a dish and we just have fun, reminiscing about the old days.
So who would come to that pajama party?
My sisters. I am number 6 out of the girls in my family. Some friends from college and some sorority sisters.
I just might have to try something like that myself. Well, minus the part about it being girls only. Now, of course, strictly speaking, a tradition is something that's handed down through the generations. The term new tradition is a contradiction in terms. I asked Anthony in Brooklyn what Christmas traditions he's excited about passing down to his young daughter.
I mean, it's just so much fun seeing the holiday through her eyes, through my daughter's eyes. She's 2.5. It's like rediscovering the magic of Christmas all over again with Santa Claus and all the decorations. It's really, really heartwarming. And the food is awesome too.
There's so much more I could share with you, but we'll have to leave it here for now. And ChristmasCon 2020 is already in the works, so maybe you and I will get a chance to bump into each other there. If we do, the hot chocolate is on me. And I want to give an enormous thanks and a congratulations to the amazing event producers at That's For Entertainment. This whole event was the work of 4 friends who decided to do something no one had done before and create a magical new experience that families, Hallmark fans, and anyone who celebrates Christmas can enjoy. Now, I'll be back very soon with another Ber Months Bonus episode. A lot of you have reached out to let me know that you like it when I read those old Christmas stories, so maybe I'll do another one of those. Until we meet again, let me remind you that Christmas Past is produced in sunny San Mateo, California by yours truly, Brian Earl. Find me on Twitter and Instagram, and don't forget to join the Christmas Past Facebook group. And as always, you can drop a line just to say hi, to share a memory, or anything else at christmaspastpodcast@gmail.com. Until next time, may your days be merry and bright.